It's time to go to the cafe.
Yeah, chef of the future. Well, there's a fantastic restaurant that's in Babylon, Long Island, Horace and Sylvia. So we have Chef Brian here today to kind of show us what you guys have on the menu.
How you doing, Brian?
Very good, very good. Today we're going to run you through what would be my favorite dish on the menu, and that's our seared scallops. We use size U10, just less than 10 per pound, so that's how they generally ordered. We're going to top them off with our house rub, which is a blend of, we have cumin, coriander, paprika, and celery salt.
Brian, while you're doing that, how long has the restaurant been around, Horace and Sylvia's?
Restaurant's been around for about 7 years. I'm going to be there 3 as of this summer. And
do you guys change up the menu for the season?
We do. Seasonally, we try to change it about 2 to 3 times a year. This was initially as a summer dish, but it was received so well that we decided to keep it on through the winter, and we may keep it one more summer.
There's a lot going into your house seasoning. Is that what this is right here?
Absolutely. And we're trying to build all the layers and get all the depth in there. So this goes right here on top of the scallops. We try to lay it on pretty heavily because some's going to come off during the cooking process.
Is this an appetizer or an entree?
This is an entree.
And you serve 4 for an entree?
4 for an entree.
Yes.
No skimping at Horace and Sylvia's. All right. Let's get our oil going.
How would you describe the fare that's at Horace and Sylvia's?
The fare is American fare with, you know, outside influences. We try to bring a little bit of every culture, whether it be Eurasian or, you know, traditional European dishes in there. With the, I'm turning the heat up, but with this dish we usually serve an orange-infused olive oil, just little peppercorns, orange zest,
yum, move that around,
and bay leaves. Okay, and those usually just heat for
I feel like I want to touch something. I feel like I want to cook. It's hard.
Can she give you a hand?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
She's like a big deal.
I know. I'm a little intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
If you want to mix these ingredients here, this will be the lemon basil vinaigrette that's going to top our greens.
Okay.
So we have lemon, a little mustard,
I'll get over
basil.
there and do it.
All right.
I'll help you out, Chef.
Whip, a little bowl right there for you.
While you're moving, and
yes,
don't
sir.
stop, please. How did you get into cooking?
I got into cooking actually because I used to follow my mom around the kitchen, and just noticed that I had a love for it. Went to college to be a chemistry teacher, and while I was paying for it doing cooking, I thought it seemed like a better idea to do something I love.
Cool.
So, yeah, we have risotto. We have a little.
Look at that.
There's a little pureed basil right there.
I'll take it.
With a little mix of thyme, rosemary, and parsley. A little shaved Parmesan, and 1 stalk of asparagus. Get that going.
Look at me, Greg.
Chef of the present.
Chef of the present with Chef of the future. How long have you been a chef?
I have been a chef almost 15 years now.
Wow, where'd you learn?
Yeah, started old school, was dishwasher, and then just worked my way up through a little bit of the chain restaurants, and then I got into hotels.
You're a real chef.
Oh yeah, this is old school. So I had the pleasure of working for some really excellent chefs who really took the time to teach me the right way to do things. And
so this is your risotto.
This is my risotto.
Your risotto must relax on the plate.
Get that
relax on the
done.
plate. That means spread it out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And once that cheese melts, it'll make it gooey and sticky all together. You'll get the crunch from the asparagus. And this is almost hot enough. We're going to go in with that.
I love that you're working on induction and not mentioning it, because we have these conversations as people in the cooking world.
That's
we're all gas purists.
Yes,
around
induction
there.
cooking.
Well, what is induction cooking? Now that you brought it up,
it's heat that's induced from a glass plate instead of from gas. We love gas because we can see it. As soon as you turn it off, it's off. As soon as you turn it on, it's on. You can get really, really low.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you get delays with.
You can light a cigarette if you need to. Right.
Which is very, very popular in the restaurant world.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so
we're gonna sear those off. Oh yeah, we gotta have the sizzle.
And you're basically just gonna. We like to serve these medium rare. Scallops really shouldn't be too much past that. As soon as you get a chocolate crust on the bottom, you flip them. We'll remove a little bit of the excess oil. Hit them with some white wine, and pretty much ready to go.
Right? Yeah. It smells delicious. I just want to take this thing right here and walk away with it.
Table manners.
Yes. Okay. Tell us what about your other dishes here while that's cooking?
What we have here is a braised lamb ossobuco, done in 2 different wines, braised for about 3 hours on top of an exotic grain blend.
That's this one right here.
Correct. And a little bit of this olive oil with the oranges and cauliflower puree.
Good stuff.
This is our Cajun tuna with a blood orange risotto.
Right here. We're one dish behind. There.
And then the one in the front over there with the steak.
This is like a Brontosaurus burger. This is serious meat.
That's our New York strip.
Right here. This is where
with
the
a little
eat.
bacon, onion, hash browns, and demi-glace.
Tell me about the restaurant. What's it look like on site?
The
Is this like
restaurant is
romantic?
very classy
or?
but casual. You can come in with the family, but we also have comfortable armchairs and a fireplace. Booths are separated with curtains. You can definitely come
with
for
curtains.
with
Nice.
curtains, yeah. So this way, you know, your head's not right up there. It
Take one
gives
of
you a
your
little
oils there.
privacy. It's nice.
All right. So
You can definitely come with the family. Very kid-friendly, but you wouldn't feel out of place on a date.
gotcha.
All right.
All right. Well, we're ready to eat. Is there
Yes.
anything we can try?
Okay, absolutely, guys. Actually, this dish, we have it plated up right here in the front.
Oh.
At the very front there.
I'm gonna get that
Long
for you.
arm of the law. Bring it over.
It's plated.
Ooh, look at that. That's pretty.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Could you get this in entree form? Let's say I wanted just scallops.
Absolutely. We're willing to modify pretty much anything you guys are looking for.
Oh, your
stuff,
house
Brian.
rub is
Good.
really good.
Thank you.
Gotta try that.
We use that on a couple different things in the thing. After we made it, we decided it had to be incorporated pretty heavily.
Very, very good.
Please check out Horace and Sylvia's. They're on Deer Park Avenue, in Babylon on Long Island. Sir, Brian, good to meet
Yep.
you. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you very
you.
much. Appreciate
There,
it.
good food.
Thanks, Chef.
All right, coming up, we're actually going to stay on Long Island. We're going to go to Uniondale. We're going to meet the choir. And also, we're going to meet some funny people, or a funny person. He actually won this big comedy contest at Caroline's Comedy Club. We'll see how funny he is coming up.
March Madness comedy style.
Next TMZ, who's celebrating Christmas in March? The celeb that's terrorizing our neighborhood.
I'm dying to know.
Tonight at 6:30 on Fox 5.